Now this chapter begins with Lucy rushing to Levy, who screamed after seeing Kana collapse on the floor while on a pool of blood, which we actually knew someone had murdered her, in which everyone actually came to the crime scene and they figure out who actually done this. And a detective actually came, and which we actually seen him saying perfume, and he actually say a job for a detective. Now we actually knew who would actually say perfume in every sentence, and that actually means that a handsome detective come to their aid, and that detective is actually Ichiya of the Blue Pegasus. Yep, he's actually a detective, in which, despite Ursa's demise, we actually realize that they're not gonna believe that he's a detective, but they actually believe that he's the one who did this, in which we actually knew they actually tie him up for questioning. However, the trimen actually came to his aid, which is Hibiki, Ren, and Eve actually came to help Ichima, and which we actually knew they're actually fawning over Lucy, Levy, and Ursa, in which they actually gonna need their help in solving the case. In which we actually can tell that he actually gonna do his detective work while he actually using his perfume to solve the crime. In which we actually see him seeing we actually see him asking questions of everybody's last seen Kana, in which Lucy actually say that she actually went to eat with her yesterday after work, and they actually drank like they always do. And then Ursa said that she also met Kana, in which we actually knew that she didn't drink enough ever since that she actually were on the bike with her. And then Levy actually said that she met her at the station, in which she actually had a lot of extra work. And when she's about to leave, she actually asked her to go for a drink with her. And that is when she actually turned down on her because of her work. And we actually knew that they actually say that one of them is a culprit because of the fact that the culprit is actually Levy, because she actually can believe the accusation that Ichiya actually say, in which he actually say that the reason for this accusation is the size that she's jealous of. And I'm not gonna say what size it is, but it actually something that she actually is jealous of, at which Ichiya actually say that this case is closed, but it isn't. It actually turns out that Natsu actually saw Ketchup, in which Kana is actually sleeping, which she actually is sleeping or pass out when they actually saw a bottle, which is actually Ichiya's special bottle, in which we actually knew that that is something from a diner they call Bob's Dining, like their guild master, Master Bob, in which we actually knew that this alcohol is actually powerful, that it could actually pass someone out. In which we actually knew that Kana actually found the bottle while actually eating food and then she actually drank the alcohol and then actually passed out. And that's how she actually ended up like this. In which he actually said that the case is now solved, which we actually seen him using the perfume of awakening, which we actually gonna see him about the kid's Kana. However, Kana actually woke herself up by using fairy glitter, and that's actually where Ichiya is actually knocked out of the police station, which we actually gonna see more of the Blue Pegasus very soon. Now we actually seen Ichiya and the trimen for Blue Pegasus on the spin-off manga, which Ichiya is actually the detective, and the trimen are his assistants, which we actually knew, just like Sherlock Holmes and Watson, which we actually can tell that this is actually a funny moment in this manga chapter. So we're actually gonna see what the Lamius Scale, Mermaid Heel, Quattro Cervero, and Sabretooth is gonna be in the spin-off manga that I cannot wait to see. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy here saying signing out. Laters!